So they
Oh my
know
god, I
that
hate
something is
people who
bad
eat
for
it
them.
for sustenance, and they're like, Q, I'ma get fat and not be able to fit in my size 39 clothes because I'm already fat. It's only the fat people
We're
who
talking about
complain
Jessica
getting
Brock
fat.
now? Come on.
Exactly.
We're talking about Jessica Brock.
But like, I can't eat more than 17 slices of pizza, I'll get fat.
One thing that I have always wondered is why they make things like diet ice cream and diet Coke and diet cookies. I'm just thinking, if you're on a diet, you shouldn't be eating those things.
Yep.
But maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
I think that it's secretly a radioactive chemical for the government to control you, and they're just saying it's diet, so you'll be like, oh, it's okay, it says diet on it. And that's how they really get into your thoughts, and that's how Obama was elected.
Wow.
Mind control.
Wow.
Too far?
Not this again.
Conspiracy nut.
Oh, yes, you and your Obama conspiracies, man.
You don't
What
want
does
to
Europe think of Obama, by the way?
conspiracy about sneezing and Jews.
Europe likes Obama. Like they didn't like Bush.
Who did?
Who did?
I know, but
Obama is the
man,
Antichrist.
It was so bad. I was living in Vienna, Austria when the Americans voted for Bush again, and that was when I started telling people I'm Italian and not American because I was just kind of embarrassed. Because I'm Italian American, and so whenever it's more convenient, I'll say that I'm either Italian or American. And that was one of the few times that I started saying, like, yeah. Although, if I have to pick, like, between which countries have less screwed up politics, there's not much of a difference. Actually, Italy is much worse. Because the US might have screwed up politics, but they try to cover it up. In Italy, it's just blatantly, really, you know...
Out there, yeah.
Yeah, I forget the word
Just,
I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, it's just like,
I mean,
guess what? I got a bribe. Why do you care? You don't care. I got a bribe. Yay.
Yeah, I don't know how much you guys know about Mussolini, dear God.
Stalin?
The current, no, the Italian Prime Minister. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. It just slipped my mind. Wow, I feel like a really bad Italian. I forgot my own Prime Minister's name. But he is the most corrupt
It's K, it happens
person.
all the time for me too.
Mario?
Yes, Mario!
Luigi!
Berlusconi. Ah, man, that was weird. It was like my brain just blipped out for a second. But he is the current prime minister, and he's the most corrupt person in the world. Like, I can't even start. But like every bad politician everything you could say about a politician, he is that. He like embodies the dirty, corrupt politician, and everyone knows it. And it's so embarrassing to be Italian because of that. Yeah. Anyway,
I would like to take this moment to plug Freen pretzels. And Freen Luigi. We're all invent chat.
Wow.
You guess it.
That's amazing. You're able to take it. We're talking about serious politics, and you're like, pretzels!
Yeah, but it's for a good cause. Look at them.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty then, that does...
I have to warn you that in like about half an hour I gotta go because it's getting really late here and I still haven't had dinner. I was waiting until after this.
Alright, yeah, the interview's almost done. Let's just get through these real quick.
Okay.
Alright, here's question number 11. Do you like mudkips?
I love mudkips.
No. Rule number 94 is if you like mudkips, deny it constantly for the lulz. That's rule number 94.
Oh crap.
So deny it. Just say deny it and then say lulz
mudkips.
and then say 94. There you go.
Denied, lulz.
I see. Nice.
We're talking about the Pokemon.
On mine.
No, we're referencing to Anonymous and 4chan.
He knows.
Exactly.
Okay,
Speaking of which,
I just
Peter
failed
Bear!
the test.
Peter Bear!
Peter Bear.
Sorry.
We say Peter
Behind
Bear in every
you!
podcast. We almost forgot it in this one.
No.
Yeah,
I'm too
cover
old
your
for him.
buttocks.
Candlejack, hi!
Claire.
No, he's coming for Claire is what he is.
No, not Claire. She's 20. Doesn't he know that? I guess he can't tell.
She's gonna take Claire's Holy Christ baby and Peter Bear Satan trying to corrupt it. New plotline.
No.
Free of charge.
Oh my god.
I just remembered the name of the laxative.
What?
Wait,
what?
Yeah. In the very beginning, Sister Marguerite gives Claire holy shit laxative as a punishment.
Lol.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that. Oh, that's great.
I didn't.
All right, next question.
Based on a true
Chinese.
story.
I see. Okay, next question before I die of laughter.
Dylan had an orgasm.
Yeah, Japanese or Chinese food?
Japanese food. I like some Chinese food, but for the most part, it's kind of greasy for me. And I will admit, I've never had real Chinese food like from China. I've only had like restaurant Chinese food in Europe and in the US, so I know it's not real Chinese food. But for the most part, I
Is there a difference between Europe and US Chinese food?
No, they're both pretty awful.
Good question. I'm okay with American Chinese food. It's good, you know. I'm actually planning on grabbing some for dinner.
So a Japanese exchange student named Michigo was staying with us. I think that was her name. But yeah, okay, so we went to a Japanese, like the most expensive Japanese place around here, which was Moritomo's at the time. Now they have the stupid Ichiban's place. But we got the food, and she leans over and whispers, "I wouldn't feed this to my dog."
Nice.
Well, you know what I've heard recently is that there's a difference between northern Chinese food and southern Chinese food, and I can't remember which is which, but one of them is the greasy kind, which is what you get in restaurants around the world, and the other one is actually not greasy, and it's more like Japanese food, I guess.
I see. Yeah, I like the sushis too.
The non-greasy kind.
Copyrighted.
Yes. Alrighty, the next question. Where do you work now, and what is your dream job?
I am embarrassed to admit I don't have a proper job right now. I'm
freeloader.
With my parents. Yeah.
I got fired from McDonald's.
But I mean, I consider my comics my job, even though I'm not making enough to make a living with them right now. I do work every day on them. And I hope to eventually make a living off my comics, as crazy as that idea is. I did do a couple freelance jobs online that weren't like a proper job, but I would get some money for doing little voice acting things. And if I get really desperate for a job, I could always go work at the food court at the US Army base like my brother does.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not laughing at him because he's making a lot more money than I am right now, so good on him.
Really? Sister Claire sales aren't going very well?
No, because I'm not actually selling anything. Well, I am. I
Make
have
a
some
t-shirt
t-shirts up for sale in my store, but like 2 people have bought one, and one of the 2 people is me, so...
I'll buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you have up now, anyway? I know you have the Gabrielle shirt, but what else do you have?
That's all I have so far, and... Wait, I also have Claire's panties. You can buy them. They're white with a little black cross on them, and they make a cameo in the beginning of the comic. So now,
that's funny.
If you ever wanted to cosplay as Claire...
Why would I want those?
I don't know, maybe you want to wear them on your head.
Why wouldn't you want them?
Frame them. Yeah, exactly.
I would put that on my bedpost and be like, yep, it wasn't really the urinal angel, it was me. Or, not urinal, toilet.
Stop calling it a urinal. Toilet sounds so much more sanitary. It doesn't have urine in the name.
Latrine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Outhouse.
Yes. Pooper place.
Crab factory.
The poop chair.
Yes. Wow, we've really divulged into a very deep, dark pit right now.
This is the part people will like the most.
Yeah.